It's like you just brushed your teeth.
It
like
is.
and you blow air out your mouth and it's like, ooh, it's cool.
It's a fresh, cool. It's like winter mint gum.
Yes.
Like the first time you chew it. Like if you chewed winter mint gum for like 30 seconds and then got rid of the gum, what's left in your mouth, that's what you feel.
That's what
it is. It's a fresh winter mint taste in your mouth with a little bit of bonfire smoke.
Yep.
It is oily. It's a very high viscosity.
Do they have crest in the rest of the world? Scope?
I would imagine.
I got like a cresty, scopy thing.
Scope is very different
get the
from
peat.
Listerine.
Oh yeah.
Very different from Listerine.
Completely. Fuck Listerine. I'm done with Listerine. Listerine can suck. Start something, Listerine.
I tell you what, also with the water
You better
we
tag
added,
Listerine.
we'll review that later. Also with the addition of water, it becomes sweeter. Not only on the palate, but also on the nose. It's a sweeter.
It really does lighten up a bit.
Sweeter, and dare I say fresher?
I think fresh would be a great descriptive word.
Fresh really isn't a description, but fresh is really the only way.
It's a feeling.
It's the only way I can really describe it.
You're feeling it. You're feeling it. I'm feeling it. It's fresh.
Are people tweeting you as we're talking?
I'm just checking our time here.
All right.
Because our fancy camera girls.
We try to keep it brief for you. Well, American brief.
I don't care how
American brief, which is long-winded.
You can watch as long as you want. I don't really care.
Okay, so to end the nose, I'm getting lime. I'm getting a medicinal note. I'm getting a tobacco note, like almost a menthol tobacco note.
A little herby.
Little herby. On the palate,
I'm really getting, and I know every palate is different, which is what's beautiful thing about
Which
Scotch
is beautiful about
and
that.
wine. And
It might affect you differently. It'll be similar, but
I'm truly getting, like when you're out to sushi and they put the big of wasabi and then the pickled ginger.
yes,
I'm really getting that.
like it's something about wasabi and pickled ginger together.
I mean, it's right there.
That fresh smell of it.
One more time. Just look at how beautiful that is. Look at that.
It is a beautiful gold
Yeah.
whiskey.
I want that color. I want my girlfriend to be that color.
I don't know if they make humans like that, but if they
If
do,
they could engineer that. I mean, we got science. We got science, right?
we're so good at science.
Not us, particularly.
Not us.
No.
I forgot my overshirt.
You look great today.
Appreciate that.
Really, your pecs are in good form, and I don't know what you got going on, but you're doing great.
Thank you.
Men empowering men. How about that?
Men matter.
Men matter too. I'm down it. I'm doing it.
You know what? This is for if anyone from Caol Ila or Caol Ila is watching this video. No, this is our first bottle. I've never had a bottle of this before. This is my first bottle of Caol Ila. I bought it as a. I got a recommendation from a gentleman at my local liquor store that said he enjoyed this whiskey, so I took his word at it and I bought this whiskey. And as you can see by the bottle, we're about down to here. Good amount of that today.
Thank you, Raven.
Thank you, Raven, for not doing the camera correctly. We love you, Raven. Raven doesn't exist, by the way. We're just bantering back and forth. But this is my first bottle of Caol Ila. I know they make an 18-year-old, and I think they have a couple of other standard whiskeys in their range. So please, if anyone's out there that's had the 18-year-old, I think that might be my next Caol Ila that we'll review. If you have any opinions about it, please let me know if it's worth buying. Unfortunately, that's not something I can get readily available here in the States, so I have to go off the online retailers. So
Bring the box over here. Let's set that over here.
yeah, if anybody has an opinion on any other Caol Ila whiskeys, please let me know. Because I gotta tell you, I'm enjoying this whiskey.
I am in love with this whiskey.
For a $63 whiskey,
which I consider mid-range.
Scotch whiskeys are insanely priced.
In my opinion, I don't want to do more than like $140 a bottle.
There are plenty of good whiskeys,
so this is
$100.
the 65-ish area right here. This is right what I call middle of the road.
This is wheelhouse.
Perfect.
This is wheelhouse Scotch.
Yes.
What I mean by wheelhouse is everyone can get behind a $63, $65 bottle of Scotch, especially when you don't have tax.
Even if you can only do it once a year, to spoil yourself at Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever it may be.
Know if you like a little bit of smoke. Know if you enjoy the more aggressive characteristics of Johnny Walker Black. I think you'll enjoy this.
Yeah.
Billy?
Yeah.
No,
much better than Johnny Walker. And you're going to pay how much money for a bottle of black anyway?
40, 45 roughly.
50 maybe now?
I mean, you might, and again, it depends what you like about Johnny Walker Black. If you like Johnny Walker Black as opposed to the red or the platinum or something, you probably like the little bit of smoke that Johnny Walker Black gives you, and know that this is where that smoke comes from. This, and I believe Talisker, or maybe that's, I'm not quite sure on that. I do know
way more hip on the nerd stuff than me.
I'm a little bit more technical. However, I do know that this goes in the Johnny Walker Black. I do know this is a very good whiskey. And to finish, I just want to say this has, we talked about the nose, we talked about the taste. It has a very long finish. It's very warming. And at the end, I just want to give you a score. I am going to particularly...
I'm going back in.
I am... One more taste, then we'll give you a score.
Oh yeah.
I didn't want to swallow. I swallowed
It
quicker.
tastes like coal dust.
I swallowed quicker than I wanted to, just to not have you watch me swish around whiskey in my mouth.
It's on my teeth.
But it's a very good whiskey. And you know, my previous review, I gave this an 87, but I'm glad that Raven was inept with the camera, because I'm going to pump this up to an 88. Billy, what do you give it? 88 out of 100.
First of all, I just want to say I'm getting a bottle of this. I have surgery Monday. Today's Friday. I will have a bottle of this before I get surgery.
Yes.
This is going on my shelf. I'm glad that he brought this today. This is really, really good stuff. I would recommend this to, I would give this as a gift to someone who enjoys scotch or bourbon or whiskey or whatever. This is a great, great bottle. And like he said, it doesn't hit that real high-end smoky peaty weirdness.
Nope.
Where you got to be like
right in the middle of everything.
John Wayne kind of status.
Yeah, right in the middle.
We did that Macallan review. I would say this is just one little bump up. If you're starting out new, don't have the palate yet, highly recommend this. I'm gonna go 87.
87. I actually went 88, and usually you're more generous with the whiskey reviews so far than I've
I'm
been.
staying right there. It's like it hasn't changed for me in the past 20 minutes since Raven screwed everything up and now we're gonna die.
No, the only thing that changed is we had more drinks at the bar next door. Bottom line is this. Good whiskey, nice flavor, nice smell, Halloween edition. Don't be afraid of this one just because it's a Caol Ila smoky whiskey. It is a very balanced, well-rounded whiskey that I would be happy offering to even my most high-end whiskey friends, excuse me. So, if you're ever around, you can try this Caol Ila 12 years old. I would heavily recommend it. Aside from that, if you like this video or if you have an opinion, please give us a like. If anybody is out there who's tried the Caol Ila 18-year-old, I would like to understand.
Send it to us.
Yeah, how it compares. That'd be nice. I would like to understand how it compares and contrasts to this 12-year-old, how it's better, and if any of you think it's worth purchasing off the online retailers.
And if you have any questions,
Please feel free to ask.
you can email them. Who does that anymore?
No.
Get us a bottle of your favorite scotch. Tape a $100 bill on the back of it.
Monopoly.
Write your name, where you live in the fucking world, and the question, and we'll answer it. Easy peasy.
That we promise you. So,
At least we'll try.
87 and 88, I pumped it up one. We want to say thank you for watching our whiskey review. If you enjoyed it, please give us a like, a comment, and what else? The other thing?
Sub!
Description. So, until next time, we thank you and wish you happy drinking.